it simple, keep it simple. You got a guy on drugs, you got to know what to do. Kenny, if you got a guy who's on drugs and he's choking you, you doing this is a waste of your time. You doing this is a waste of your time. He's on drugs, he's amped up. Okay? You trying, guy grabbing your body, you're trying to do this against a guy who's on drugs. You're doing this, and he doesn't feel anything. What do? Got a guy, Jim from Texas, called me up, said, Professor, what do you do against a guy who's on drugs, acid, whatever, PSP, whatever the hell, pills are, I don't know drugs, whatever drugs are, okay, alcohol, whatever. What do you do when the guy doesn't feel it? I said, Jim, there's a thing called a greater pain. So if you're squeezing my back, I'm not going to waste my time trying to throw blows. I'm going to stick my finger in your eye, and I'm going to hold your head, push your head this way, and push my thumb this way. And believe me, Jim, I don't care how much drugs you're on. If I'm taking my finger, and I am, see how your finger got this little niche? And if I am putting my finger into his eyeball to that little niche, don't tell me drugs or no drugs. He's not going to feel it. Don't tell me if he's on drugs, and I stick my finger in his nostrils, and I rip his nose off his face. He's not going to feel that. Don't tell me if he's wrenching my back. And I grab him, and I turn around, and I bite his ear off his head while he's squeezing me instead of me doing this. That he's not going to feel it. Jim, don't tell me that the man is built like this. If I kick him in his kneecap, and I get his kneecap to lock out, and bring his kneecap back here, don't tell me he's not going to feel it. I don't care what drugs you're on. If I whoa your kneecap, it will cause you to bend. Drugs or no drugs. If I hit you in your groin, you're coming at me like a crazy person. And I go, whoa, that'll get you to bend. Maybe you will not stay down like the way a regular person would stay down, but when you go down, I got to know what to do next. Groin, push down to the ground, because he's past the halfway point. So guys, you got to understand, if a man is on drugs, amped up on drugs, you got to know what we call universal law. It works anywhere in the universe. The eyes, the nose, the throat, rip the ears off, the groin, the kneecap, the shin, the toes. But you got to be intentional, and you got to be violent. Keep it simple. To another